Welcome aboard tonight's stream. I do hope your Wednesday treated you well and that you are ready to come with us for a little bit of Metaghost, the prologue. Basically, the game is still in development, but we played it last Friday and it was very hard for me to not consider this game to be like very, very close to already being done. The game that we're going to play tonight is totally free. Like for the part that is out yet, it's free. You have access to the two first full quest. We haven't finished the first one in our two first try, but we went close to kill the boss of the first stage once. And today basically we're going to play the character that is the most agile of the two. We're going to do 2 or 3 runs, try to like push it a little further than we did the first time. And the game gives me some big vibe of 80s, and I want more people to know about it. Like, I truly believe it is unjust that I first heard of that game in the last like 2 weeks when one of my friends talked to me about it, and that I don't see anything about this game while like my freaking timeline is filled with AFK arena bullshit, you know? So like, please take a seating and come enjoy a little bit of that wonderful roguelike with us. Our first time on it was on Twitch. We will probably post the video in a near future. The game has some big vibe of 80s in the way that it's played. It's not yet completely translated, but it's probably upcoming, and I can't wait to see if they take the time to like, how can I say that? Like I want them to really run a good marketing thing. I'm pretty sure it would be very solid. And on the request of Atrocious, we will have a big 5 minutes of helmet. And when I hear someone say helmet, usually they are going for this one. So we fight the first 5 minutes without my glasses and with something that could cut my face on our head. But let's get it on. We'll start with him. And in the development section, I'm going to try to go and like get a buff on one of our weapon. I just don't know which one yet. I will take the auto attack buff. I can't see much, but we'll see. Normal attack speed increased by 7%. Enemy hits a normal attack take 7% more damage for 5 seconds. This is nice. And attack crit rate increased by, I take that. Let's say we focus on like taking everything that gives crit. Upon landing a crit with a normal attack, restore an additional 2% to ultimate energy. That's not bad. Oh, that cost 8. Okay. So I guess we're kind of stuck to the level 1 things. Retribution. Each Kessa mark spent increase ultimate damage by... that's not bad, but I don't want that. Oh, no, that's good, actually. That means that you need to like leave your thing at the minimum it can be. Focus. And you love that it doesn't fit. I need to actually put some padding, but I've said that for the last 3 years, so at that point you can expect it not to happen for a little while. Also, we had the cat a minute ago, but he's not there at the moment. I'll resummon it when I'm gonna get like control back over my face, you know. Here, retribution. Each Kessa, I don't know what Kessa mark are, so I'll go for not that. Which one is the dodge? That's the dodge, eh? Okay, so I can't buy any of the dodge. Too bad. And floating, this is ultimate thing, so I'm gonna go here, I guess. Give me that. I don't know what to get, so we're getting that. And we'll go back to that samurai character and in the first mission because I don't have access to the other one. Look, this thing's locked, and I guess I need to finish the qualifier to be able to reach the end. There we go. Still 3 minutes of hat, and then we'll summon it. We will summon a cat. We'll give it an early call just in case he wanted to show up. And let's see what oh, you're there. He was ready. Look at this little boy. I'm sorry, guys. We're taking a cat break. A cat breaks just look like this. This guy was already ready to get its food. Like, I don't know where he spawned from. He wasn't there a second ago. Hello. There you go, Leo. Food for you. There. Sorry for the distraction. This happens. And we will bring the cat to a smaller size. And check what upgrade we get at first. Blue or green. Tech damage increase based on the battle rating. Each level of rating increase. Okay. What is battle rate? Oh, that may be nice. Electric weapon. Change to inflict electrocuted on attack. Deal 30% tech damage per second. Is it on normal? It's normal attack. I'll think about it. Fuck you, Zeal. Fuck you, Zeal. When crit occurs, increase 10% weapon damage attack. I will take that. I feel like we didn't give a fair shake to the blue buffs. So we're going to go for that time. And let's go to fight. In the option that are interesting, we have most of the time the... how do they call that? Relic. We want the relic and the events. If I want to maximize that, this is something I want. This might be something I want, but I would miss out on this. I guess we need to go left, then full right. If I want to go full blue, that would be just right. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Let's go for a random driver. Hopefully we get some blue. And after that, we will just... yeah, decent. I need to not forget that I can dash. And I think the dash actually deal a tiny weeny bit of damage. Like, not much, but just enough to be interesting, you know? Hey, oops. Hey, what do I get? Chain lightning. 45% chance to shoot chain light. I'm gonna take this. Because as I said, I really want to give a good shake at blue. We did try to go more green the few last time. And those are the two main that are going to show up during a run. Yeah. For now, I think they have like 5 schools that are pre-designed. That's it. Next round. The Gunner are sweet. Like, they're not trying hard at all. Corner potential. Get 40 like every time you get a driver. Okay. Tech damage increased by 15%. Back to the glasses. Tech damage increased by 15%. And also, like, the way the helmet's made, it feels like I'm screaming in my own ears while it's on my head. And, yeah. I know it's what you live with every day, but I'm not used to screaming in my own ears. Incomplete saving jar. I will get some gold. They call that likes, but it's gold. Tech damage increased by 15%. I think I'm going to go tech damage just because I think electric damage is basically that. Yeah. And this would be likes, but I'm going to take this because there's way too much artifact on the right to say no to the right. Here. It's all good. Like the lightning move, that may look like nothing, but it does increase a lot the amount of overall damage I'm doing. And since tech is also going up at the moment. Oh, wow. Okay. Premium refresh experience card. I can get like 5 refresh up to where I want. That's nice. Wherever I want. Reckless protocol. Increase damage by 80% for each fusion driver used. I reduce. Okay, so it's making you stronger early, but then it kind of go down as you progress through the game. Strain conversion protocol. We will, for every 18 like increase, damage by 1%. The effect of the relic obtained will be retained. Once obtained, you lose all your likes. Okay. Okay, so it would give me 40% damage and just like drain all my likes. I think this or this would be the best way. I'm gonna go for... I would probably go for that if I knew what I can get. So I'm gonna go for Reckless Protocol. And we'll see if at some point, like... We just need to think. Every time we get a new... bubble driver, like round driver at the end, fusion driver. We need it to be at least making us 20% stronger, or we'd rather just not take it, you know? That's basically what this combo means. Phew. There we go. A to obtain. And we take attack speed and damage. That's good. Targeting motion stabilizer. Battle rating when hit. Okay. I'm not getting... The goal is to not get hit, okay? Usually not the kind of person that goes for these. Hey, how you doing, Crazy? And how you doing, Paid? Yeah, well, it's the second time that we do play it, Paid. The first time we did play, we did reach the boss twice, but we failed to kill the first boss. We were very close with this guy, but we didn't have any upgrade yet. And we were very close with the second one with the upgrade. So now we'll see. And I have a good expectation toward how it's going to go, because this character really feels like you're playing 80s. Like, for those who haven't played the game yet, that's probably what hooked me the most. I feel like I'm playing a shiny version of 80s with a lot of colors and cyberpunk like feeling to it. Aiming assist get weapon damage increased by 30%. And by the way, I don't think the 2-player version is there yet, right? Like, I think it's a upcoming upgrade, isn't it? Supply and enhancement. Also crazy if that game feels nice when you look at it. The prologue version, which has 2 full quests in it, is free on Steam. The full version is not out yet, but the game is so polished. I will guess that what they are doing at the moment is just like some new quest in the game, so that we have a full game at the end when we pay for the full version. The effective supplies increased by 30%. What are supplies? No. I don't like this mechanic yet. Strength conversion protocol starts to be a little bit more interesting, but that would take me all my money though. So the devs said the alpha is coming soon. Yeah. So with the release of this thing, which is basically their beta. Why the... Yeah, I understood that it was pickup, but I don't like pickups. Because this really feels like an alpha. No, it's a beta, basically. Like, it's a beta. You can test the game. I'm confused. Like the alpha of their last version. I think I'm gonna go for this. Yeah, like... Yeah. Crit rate damage increase. We have a decent chance at crit, like 15%. And we also have like a basic bonus damage on that. That's gonna have to be green, sadly. We wanted to focus blue, but... we're not good at focusing. That's what I'm gonna say, okay? I don't know what this red thing is. This looks like a bomb trap. So I don't want to go play near this. That's it. I didn't use the ult once. And honestly, that could maybe make us more efficient at... Okay, Counter-Strike flywheel. I don't like this. It's dodge. It's dodge. If we make a good dodge, it's good. Gotcha. Is it starting to warm up there? Over. It is. It is. It was warmer last week. This week we went back to like 1 and 2 degrees Celsius. But yeah, it is. On your side, is it starting to be a little colder? Here. I guess like your winter's coming up soon. Neuronal synchronization. For every 2.5 additional attack speed. That could be good. We have a few things that would trigger attack speed. And at battle start, increase normal attack speed by 20%. Oh, I'm taking that. Reset at the start of I'm taking that. Okay, basically, as long as you're not getting hit, and we haven't been hit in that run yet. As long as you... How you doing, Blake? Blake, I think my butt is closed. I'm gonna have to launch it. Give me a second. So that's an elite fight. But as long as we do not get hit... There you go. The butt is gonna launch. As long as you do not get hit, I hit for 24%, like... I hit 24% faster. I just don't know this. Whoa! So, my butt launched. I got hit once. And at least once. Let's just go all them. Yeah, that's it. Easy fight. That's just a bit sad that I got hit there. my butt open, the game just closed. It was weird. You need a refund. You can make Blake. You can write it. It's gonna work, Blake. Because it was not on. I tell you. Yeah, you got it. Like pulsars. Instantly receive likes equal to 30% of your current number of likes. That's not bad, but that's less than the old saving jar. Wingman's counterweight. Increase refresh count of drivers, relic, and stores by 3 times. But if I have 0, I guess it's 0. If I have 0, I guess it's 0, right? I'm gonna take this. Everything was bad. How's the game? The game is great. Like, go get the free version of that. It's definitely worth it, Blake. You know, the game, it's called Metaghost Prologue, and this game definitely needs more praise. I never heard of this before. Paid talked to me about this, and it's not normal. Like, you gotta understand, in the last week, I think I've received 40 times the freaking AFK journey had. That game is another pay to win or pay to go faster bullshit, like Raid Shadow Legend, like every other freaking freemium game. And I haven't seen a single ad for that game. And this is like straight in the genre of game that I like. When it's not Souls-like, it's roguelike for me. The game is polished enough to say I would be willing to pay for it at the moment if it was out. And yeah, for some reason, they still let you play that version for free. Healing supplies has 25% drop on kill. That's not bad, but we don't take that many damage. When crit occurs, I get 10%. I do not have enough crit rate to take this one. We said that earlier. Reduce damage taken by 15% if HP is above 50% upon entering the next level. Reduce HP to 50%. Yeah. No. For this to be worth anything, you would need to already be at 50% of your HP. So I guess I'll take that. And I'll just hope to get more crit. That's the thing. Y'all fall in winter 2 months, but the location I am staying at almost... Oh. Dude, that's not winter. That's soft summer for us in the north of Canada. Here, that is a pretty chill winter, I'll tell you. That's how I'm gonna say it. Here. Don't want to complain, but like... My ancestors decided it was an intelligent idea to install themselves in a places where the wind can hurt your face 6 months a year. I don't get their decision. And just because of them, now I'm born here. Per compressed biscuit, it's caca. It tastes like shit. That's what they say. Crit damage increased by 20%. I think I'm gonna go for this. Well, no, caca was good too. That's fine. Too late. It was like 6 to 12 degree. Yeah. I did exactly the same, Blake. I got told by people that I should not because it's April and you should not take off your... Fudge you. I'm a free person. So that person won my HP in exchange of likes. Likes are the gold of this game. And I'm that dumb. So, well, we love to play risky. So we did spend on it. Now, you get the chance to buy a few things before you move to the end game. And now they offer me a lot. I think I'm going to take everything. Buy any flywheel. Attacks have a chance to produce a flywheel. We wanted blue, we're going to get green. Endorphin enhancement. Dodge also increase attack speed and speed by 20%. Now I'm taking that. Do I take both? I take both. We have the money for it. I don't know if like having extra like when we do finish the run pays better or anything. That's the thing. You're too old to say... I'm too old to say caca. Hey. Is there really an age to say caca? Tracks an enemy for an attack. Increase base damage by 60% when hit the... I'm going to take that. I know we wanted blue, but the game does not agree with us, and it gives us everything else. Let's go. We combine these, and we have now a... Oh, I lost 20% damage. I lost 20% damage for this. I'm not sure it was worth. Still haven't touched snow in your life. Have to take a few hours drive south for a place that gets snowfall. Okay, so you're in the north of South Africa, basically. Well, it's PG-13. It is totally PG-13. It's basically saying shit, you know? Here. But you feel like snow is an inconvenience. Snow is the kind of thing that like a lot of people dream about until they actively have to shovel it, you know? and then they have to shovel it like 8 times in the same 2 months. That's what Snow is about. The music is great also here. Okay, let's get out of that range. We're doing better. Maybe I'm speaking too fast though, but oh, my face. I should have ulted like that. This guy is about to be broken also. That's it. Show him. That's fine. My turn. Oh, that was easy. we kind of got a little bit better what we had to do, and that's not the first time we meet him. That's the third time. Like, we know it's 2 or 3 moves. Your name is Leo Sunman, and we are at Awaken Energy. I've decided to fully sponsor you on this contest. The drivers we provide makes your prosthetic more energy efficient, so you can focus on fighting without worrying about your fuel. It will also generate a shield that protects you through the battle. Tsuke the Toxin, correct? Fighting not only the threat to treat your own illness, but also for the orphanage that raised you. Oh, how touching. Our character is full of cheese. Some of the style and color reminds you of Hi-Fi Rush. The music also going with this, I can get that. It's a lot cyberpunkish design. Oh, Sunman, do spare me your distasteful sentiment. If you really cared, why didn't you support the poor kid from the beginning like we did? Unlike you, I have every faith in... She definitely changed her point of view, though. Don't be so harsh, Ikari. Sunman is the mayor and has got to maintain his class. He can't be going around sponsoring every contestant he likes. I do have an entire city to look after, unlike you people, who he looks like a Ventrue from Vampire. Like, that's how I imagine them to some point. Unlike you people who always have too much time on your hand. Now, Tasuke, please don't mind our little squabbles. What's important is that we have faith in you. We know that you will use our hate effectively and give us a performance that matches the potential we see in you. Best of luck. He's a peasant, exactly. Sincere, but it's probably just a formality. Okay, you... this is maybe a thing I'm not down to, because I've read that in too many Reddit chat, that we write in parentheses what the context of the next sentence is going to be, like being a little wrong but saying it still. I like you. You know, like acting like a theater kid in writing is weird. Interference, coding reagent. Every time you enter a fragility space, what the fudge is a fragility space? My damage will increase by 3% up to a maximum. What is a fragility space? It's not shown. Is it when you're low HP? The time limit change protocol complete a battle after 35 seconds, and crit damage will be increased by 30% up to a maximum of 240. I'm confused. Every 35 seconds that I complete a battle. So you want your game to be as long as possible? I don't like that. Dodge. When hit, there is a 20% chance to recover the amount of damage taken as health, and consider this as a dodge. I'm gonna take that. It's defensive. I don't like defensive much, but I'm not sure about the second one. Leap charge at battle start. Immediately gain 50% ultimate energy. Ultimate damage increased by 50% within 10 seconds. It's great. It's great. Like, you're gonna have ult every 2 attacks. Has a 30% chance to drop a up on kill. Picking it will restore 10%. That's okay. Similar, but not as rushy. Normal attack have a chance to unleash a wave blade, dealing 120% tech damage. I'm taking that. Like, if I'm not using my ult, I get a high chance of my thing going like deeper. And I'm gonna have to check up. We have a lot of blue on the way. If I go here, I don't have access to much relic. If I go there, I get access to a big relic, but I don't have access to the small one. An event. An elite. I like that wave. We're going there for sure for now. And at the elite, we're gonna like decide where we're going. A little bit of yellow to fit with all of that. Oh, wow. This is OP. I don't know what this was. That's a freaking train? No, that's not a train. That's just a truck. Fair enough. This is OP. As long as I'm not using my ult, this will still do that. Suki the Slowpoke. I'm one level ahead of you. Okay, who cares? What do you mean? I'm about to beat you to the end of this round. Okay. I'm really, literally talking to a rock. Mother, can you get me a new roommate? That is not possible at the moment, but I can send a request to your sponsors for you. Yes, do it and make it fast. I'm so done with this guy. I don't like the bratty kid. Hey, long time ago, you went on a raid with Skull Kid 64 and he chose me because you raided first. Did you watch his stream before, or was it a recommendation from my viewer? I watched Skull Kid 64 in the past. I do still watch him sometime because he's running a lot of Zelda, and I do have some fun when I do watch this. And love these kind of graphic. You would say, though your favorite is board, I can totally understand why. There's also like a bit of that vibe in the way that they like outline their character, but that one is 2D. The way that what Borderlands is doing it, make that vibe, but like takes it in 3D, which is definitely a good selling point of Borderlands. I think it's something that I'm kind of gonna be missing when they're gonna make the movie. It's gonna look too real to be Borderlands-ish, you know. But yeah, I do appreciate Skull Kid. Do you watch it often, Blake? Is it a friend of yours? Yeah, an increased ultimate energy recovery rate based on battle rating. Oh, I like that. Increase waveblade distance. I'm gonna take that for sure. So strong. Yeah, we're taking that for sure. Now, when you go into a French stream, do I use my sassy French? Qu'est-ce que tu veux dire? What do you mean about my sassy French? I sound sassier when I speak in English and French. That's a thing, though. Okay. I receive a mysterious letter, devoid of any distinctive sender. Detailed, notable writing style. If it weren't for its official delivery, you might mistake it for a fraudulent email. Oh, cool. I have an African prince that want my money. Is that it? Here. Express their profound admiration for you and playfully include a blind box gift in the attachment. Appear they have limited knowledge about the prosthetic technology. I can just like... I'm going to take the likes. I don't need HP. I'm full. Not at the camera. Okay, it was good stuff. I don't, but that's a good African prince. That's basically what it is. And we keep on going for that because we won the elite. He was used to watch him. He took a break due to his... Oh, but I think he's back, right? You never seen me in his chat? I mean, most of the time when I do go to Cool Kid stuff and talk, it's because I do raid, you know? If I do not raid, most of the time I'm just going to be lurking on Twitch because I have, yeah, I'm bussy. I will rather like watch a stream and do my edits on the side than like be extremely active in the chat, because when I'm too active in the chat, I cannot focus on the job I'm doing on the side, you know? Oh yeah. Maybe you've seen me speak on its side when I was there, but just after a raid most of the time. I know that there was a time he was running a speed run of Majora Mask. Is it? Yeah, Majora Mask. And I was asking for a few hints because I was about to like get into that game for the first time since I was a kid. But you know, like as a kid, I was completely confused by that game, and I did not reach far into it. Spend all remaining revives. Okay. Max HP increased by 15% and damage increased by 30%. Okay. So I have 1 revive. The growth speed of battle rating by 30. Oh, nice. And the likes gained through battle rating increased by 50. I want that one, I think. Slow-mo captures plugin. When killing elite and bosses, you will receive an additional 200 likes. I'm going to take that. For sure. IRL and Twitch event. He gave you a hug. This dude is a gem, IRL. This dude feels like a gem. Like, even when he's live, he does feel like a gem. And good night, Crazy. Take care, wonderful. Thanks a ton for having passed by here. It's always nice to have you. Exceptionally, we decided like to make our roguelike run on the YouTube side of things because I was planning on playing this game for the whole night, and the swing did hit me. I'm gonna go ult. The thing is, though, when I ult, I lose my wave power. So that's the thing I need to take into consideration when we decide to just go all out, you know? That's it. Easy kill. And give me the loot. I don't want stress repair. I could take the crit supply. I'll take this. And there's also a relic on the side because it's an elite. Fragility space. That's what I need to know. Coin of potential. Okay. Or bone hardener. I'll take that. That's just good. Okay. More max HP, less damage. T'aimes moins les passages minces comme espace. What have they done? Why do you hate Slim Passage? I'm confused. Dans ce jeu. Oh, you mean like the fact that I was kind of stuck in between a wall and a car on the side? Okay, I can get a Rind Up Relic, a better relic, or an even better relic, and we're gonna go for the even better relic. Each time I complete a battle without being injured, my crit rate increased by 5%. That's so good. That is so strong. It's so... I get it too late, though. Like, that can be stacked up to 8 times, and I have, like, 5 maps to still do. An enemy has 45% chance to permanently increase my damage by 1%. That's so good, too, but it's late. I'll take this. Couloir étroit. No, I understood. Same difference. You can write in langage de campagne. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. There's a truck incoming. I really like those waves. I don't like the fact that I felt the need to spend my my ult during the mini boss, because these waves are great. Here, give me my whatever relic. Bunch of likes. Stopper sunglasses. Every time you have a on the last hit of normal attack drive effect. I don't have that. I just don't have that. And supplies increased by 30%. I'll go for like I'll just go for the pulsar. Sadly, the 2 other options, I'm not building around them at the moment, so it didn't make sense. I want to get Jeer. Oh no, not Jan, not Jean. I want to get Yan, I think. The 3rd character of the game. I want to see how here she is. Hold on. Let me heal you. But I'm almost full. Was that necessary? It just fudged up my my mojo, you know? Here. Fair enough. So, Yan is a healer? I did not see her like that at all. Amazing teamwork. I hope you will get along. This is Yan, the fictional. Your new roommate I have chosen for you. Another seed? Leo, you bastard. What do you think you're doing? Is there a problem, Kumaji? You would agree with me, right? Don't drag me into this, but I have to say you are right on this one. Come on, time to get acquainted with each other, contestant. I've still got some data to analyze. Nice to meet you. I'm Yan, a hacker. My fighting skills may not be exceptional, but I do have some experience in healing. Yay, finally someone to talk to. I'm Gene, and I'm good at fighting and getting beaten up. Heh. Skinny T, say hi. Okay, that's me. Hey, please don't be so modest. Team data show that you are also a good fighter. I have to keep moving. See you too. Okay, that's fine. So, we have priorities, as you can see, and it's not speaking. A battle start, we gain 50%. That's not bad. I'll see. If you use press this and told you to do Alt F4, I won't. You already had that question in the past, Blake, and basically I told you it's fine as long as like it makes for good content. But Alt F4 does not make for good content. So I'd probably press them like once after the other, you know? Lightning Strike. Heavy attack augmentation. When hit, gain a shield equal to 50% of the damage taken for 2 seconds. I think we're going to take this. So if I have to pop my ult, or when I want to pop my ult, it's going to be quick to like regain something. I could do that here. Just for fun. Like this. That wasn't that fun, and I just lost my wave for that non-fun action. Here. Wow, it made me so much less efficient. Oh, bullshit. I want to keep my SSS. It's going well, so. Okay, it's coming back. It's coming back slowly but surely. I'd rather not use the ult until I'm like done killing my enemies, you know? When I know I'm able to finish the fight easily. Because these waves are just too good. That's good. The car broke him. Obtain. Did the 17-hour of... Why are these things? Because I know you have a pretty much more manual job than mine. Why is 17-hour of work normal? Ow. This is rad. Long-lasting shield protocol. Okay. Or hormone injector. Why not? Tenacity break. Tenacity break. What is... Oh, I guess like break tenacity. I'll take this. This sounds interesting against bosses. And we'll get some driver. And then I guess a last shot before the boss. As long as you break one of the tenacity bar, you get to just like have some lockdown time against the enemy, you know? It's great. That's it. And I broke 2 in a row. I don't think it's gonna make that last longer though. We got them. That's an heavy wave, honestly. I'm gonna go for the ult. It felt like the right thing to do at that point. Just that big boy. And we're going to regain 50% when we're going to get inside the boss room. So it's fine. Yeah? Do they pay you like overtime work at the very least when you reach the end? Like after the 12 first hour, something like that. Seemed too long of a shift. For every 1% increase in critical damage, that's cool. That's cool. I'll take that. We don't do a bunch of flywheel, but I think we have the crit eye enough. Make this worth. There we go. I can't wait for this also to have run longer than 20. Death Pulse. On kill, we gain a ring lightning. Not sure what this is. I'll take it still. We can buy everything. Dopamine control. Okay. Another make down. You had to like take out a very dirty zig, clean it, install it, do the electricity, put the pipe, water and air programmation, and make sure there was no leak. And you have to do that in one time, because if you don't, like, it's gonna have dire consequences. Is that it? Oh, okay. I would get 2 only, but that's fine. I'll take the repair because we have the money and it's the end of the run anyway. And we have either ultimate has 50% bonus crit rate. Each crit ultimate restores 7%. Nice. Or HP above 70%, lose 70% of max HP converted into 10% of max shield. So it turns my HP into better shield. It's a weird thing. I think I'm gonna go for that. Just because it looks like the aggressive solution. Yeah. Plus 20% damage for that again. Use the day before. Okay, so it was like now and you could not like make it last on 2 days. That was not an option. Let's get to the boss. Ooh, ooh, big boy. We don't know his moveset. It's our first time reaching I don't know, monkey buy. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have a small break before we do kill the boss or get killed. Bring me my shrimp. Hello. Hello. How you doing? She's cute. Yeah. I love you. He blend them off. No, it's I think it's mostly like la bave. Go see ma.
This is obviously a babe, but in English,
Go see
right?
mum. She's drooling. She's teething, so she's drooling. You know that, Blake, right? And the final boss time. Is it the only boss in that game or not yet? Or like, no, it's the prologue. It's the beta that they just give to anyone, you know? You did miss me. Dang, boy. I'm just gonna do some... Oh, hi. I'm gonna wait for this to be like an opportunity to do a lot of damage. Oh, that's just this. Okay, it's fine. It's really like more easy of an opportunity than it looks like. I'm gonna get him. Whoop. Oh, okay. Belly? Belly, I guess. We're still fine. That was weird, sir. Okay. I'm pretty sure it would be a real pain if I was playing the bad character. Here. There. Okay, he just used more move at a time, which isn't bad. I'm gonna give you my vibe, okay? And Paid is probably gonna be agreeing on this one. I think what made him melt like this is the fact that I had my thunder on some attack. So it was bouncing from its fist to its chest to its other fist and tripling the hit I was doing. I think it is what was happening. My children, congratulations on passing the qualifiers. You may now proceed to the next phase. Please listen to some word of encouragement from your sponsors. Standing performance. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me, and all your supporter, this victory belongs to you. Congratulations. Well said. I have to admit, I didn't expect you to beat this stage so quickly, but you certainly are full of surprise. Well, they've said it all. Allow me to add that this was but the first of 5 rounds, and subsequent challenges are bound to get harder. Don't let us down. Okay, cool. So, for now, what they're saying is that there are going to be 5 main missions, which might be the weak point I found to the game for now. Because it's well developed for this point. These few seeds, what do you make of them? What does that mean? I don't care. There's business to the factory. I'm off. Okay. He's still the same. He never wants to get involved. Forget about that, Dame, old man. These three simple, while not perfect, undoubtedly are closer to her for now. So there's a story. Then allow me to congratulate you in advance, Dr. Kumiji. I suppose that the next group achievement presentation, we should be hearing news of your success, right? We did it! Welcome to the winner's circle. I mean, paid. How many try did you do that into? Like one? Stop trying to set traps for me. You Val Vermin. I did not read what he said first. The challenges of scientific experimentation can't be equated to the boring wheeling and dealing of few hypocritical politician. It's that was not the word that was written, but you know what I meant. It did it in 2 attempts. Okay, you did it in 2 attempts. Fair. If you took like the quick ninja for the 2 attempt, I understand. We tried the big gun girl on the 2nd try, and God was she awful. She don't have a dodge. You need to perfect block, and I'm bad at that. You are as ruthless as ever. I've always been a man of action. You should know that. Rumor have been circulating to the upper echelon that of the group lately, mostly questioning your abilities. If you can't produce results soon, you might soon find yourself on that throne you despise so much, becoming a wheeler-dealer like me. And then you lose your current power, only to continue being a group lapdog. Exactly. I want power. You want research. So we're both clinging to the same thread, aren't we? 85% success rate. Drawing that conclusion solely on the qualifier's data sounds like the taste of success. Don't celebrate too soon. If they falter in the subsequent matches, it's all talk. You better keep an eye on them. Well, I have experiment to attend to, that's all. Okay. Show your worth, contestant. Don't disappoint the expectation, or else I'll be very angry. That's decent punishment, I guess. Him being angry.
Excellent performance. The last time I saw such an evaluation.
Just got an S. Performance. The time is shit. We took way too long. That's what the game is telling us. Wonder what is the green cocktail? I mean, probably crème de menthe. Here, I'm sold to like the bad drink, as you can hear. Here we go. Augmentation chip. Okay, we got some upgrades. So we're gonna go see what we can get. Thank you for experimenting the prologue of Metaghost, the break-in show. In the current version, we have prepared 2 single-player matches of qualifiers and preliminaries, as well as team matches for you to play. Please look forward for more content in the upcoming official release. We sincerely urge you to have this game to... It's done. It's already done. Like, I was sold at the first attempt. I missed out on the latest information, especially regarding the release date of this game. Cool. Wait. Confirm. They want me to read the story behind this? They're dealing with the fact that Jean is still a freaking brat. Did the game just shut down? No, okay. They transported me to the Steam page. You know? Except in Gum. You don't like Mont that much? Nah, I mean... I'm a bit sold to that. I don't know what this girl's doing. So... But I'm interested to learn. We have a few points to place. What does this look like? Cardiovascular power. Max HP... Recover health each stage. Damage increase. That's for sure a thing we want. When breaking stance. That's fine too. Weapon enhancement. Attack +5. I need more upgrade than this. I'll take you because you're cheap. I'll take you because you're cheap. Need to take that first. Then that. What is this? Okay. And I'm gonna have to break the background noise because the fact that they launched the Steam pages also launched the video that was in it. Weapon customization. I don't know what she does. I'll check this. So, quick charge. She has reserve lights, which I guess is something that she's gonna use. I'll take that. Like, I think it's something that's probably going to be working with array penetration. That game is probably going to be way greater in 2-player mode than, like, solo like this. Kill for thrill. Reparium. What is Reparium? Okay, she can restore 3 HP when she has Reparium. That's okay. Get a 10 reserve light on killing an enemy with... I'm going to take that. We'll see at some point with his reserve light. She's moving faster. I already know I'm not going to like that character as much. That's Tatsuki. That dude was... it felt natural to play it, but it's because we played a bunch of 80s most probably. And inspire power. The missile from the ultimate now have larger explosion? No. I'm going to take this one. Larger and stronger explosion from the ult. We also have a prosthesis. We didn't find a single prosthesis yet. So I guess it's here. And we have the preliminary that we want to give a try to. But this character looks more like a support. And might be disappointing in comparison to what Tatsuki was doing. So you. Hello, contestant. Digital projection. Are those product? Oh, that's fine. Yes. Although, hey, wait. It's not mom? It's not mom? Yes, although I am not Miramoon herself, I possess some of her memory data and certain personal and functional privilege. At least for now, you can consider me as her for our communication. That's fine. So basically, it's an AI that has like taken a bunch of data of someone to be able to reproduce it. The sponsorship drivers can grant you digital projection similar to myself to assist you in combat. Oh. I recall that currently augmented reality technology isn't yet able to directly affect physical entity. Wait, if through the preset rules of breaking show system, intelligent machines are to collaborate. Okay. Sounds like it should be, okay, I think it's more like a charm kind of thing. Gosh, it's ugly. Okay. I can hold that to make it last for way longer. It's recharging very slowly. B is what? Oh man, it's just walk faster. It's a weird Sona? Is it a weird Sona? Come here, shrimp, before we start the second run. Bisous. Don't look at the spotlight like this. It's not good for you. Like her. But she loves to turn blind, apparently. Good night, baby. I love you.
Hello?
Caroline.
Baymax.
ACD Baymax. Yes, you're right.
They're still there.
They're still Baymaxes. And the ult is... Okay, it's more like Kesa. Not a fan yet, but I kind of get the vibe of how this works. It's more like Kesa. Do you want to eat before sleeping, shrimp? Nah, not good for her. So we have me rage stuff. Unkill. Create one digital projection that lasts 8 seconds. 50% of my own attack power and automatically attack. Okay. Projection strike. Okay. I'll try that. I'll try that. That would probably be insane on Tatsuki. But I don't despise this. It sounds good. I want this, but I also know that I want to try that purple thingy. Let's push purple, okay? Let's push purple and maybe pick this thing here. Okay. I'll go for purple. I'll take the small relic instead of the big one. That's what we're doing. How's my view? What do you mean? It's decent? For now? Do you want to take off my glasses? Okay, okay. On the last hit, I do dash. It's... If I can get some, like, my lunette, I'm at 2.25 on one eye. One final bosses, maybe? We'll see. On final, okay. That's what you're saying. I thought you asked already for that. So yeah. Counter attack projection. If I do it the dodge. Weapon damage by 20% for each digital protection. This is cool. This is cool. I like that too. Okay, the projection don't take damage. And they don't take the aggro. So it's going to be like you still have to move away from danger. She feels a little... Yeah, she feels like an ADC in League of Legends. You know? Like, you stay away from danger, you do your thing. It's really not that bad. On that character, that's not going to be that bad, I believe. Here, I can... Legally, I can drive, but barely. Like, if I had failed the thing by one... Welcome to the crew, Tricolored Shark. Can I ask what colors are you? It's important. And it's probably the question you get asked every time you follow something. And welcome aboard. I do hope you appreciate that game. I feel like it's going to be a wonderful gem. It gave me a big vibe of 80s when we were playing Tatsuki. And is it Tatsuki? The name with the T. The one that starts with T in the name. And we're discovering the new characters at the moment. Dear, what on earth is going on? That's a very good question. But now is not the time for distraction. Better put all your energy into the contest, unless you can manage to figure out on your own. Anyways, hurry up and pick a relic. I'm a terribly bossy man. So you were speaking, sir. I was not. No longer lose battle rating when hit. Okay? Could be interesting. Because like we kind of stack it slowly by using our specters. Crit damage increased by 50% when you have 5 or more Romani. Okay. Go in Romani for that run. But there is 30 map to do. Driver and its protocol. Tech damage increased. I will take tech damage by 15. We can definitely find a way to like make a use of that. Yo. Paris. Are you broken, my friend? Shout out to Faris. Faris is a very present human here, and I'm kind of surprised you were streaming. I guess you were running some ALTTPR, were you? Give us... Oh my god. Now, okay, here's the thing. Roll your initiative, and we're going to speak about that, Kiki. How you doing, the only true god? Please answer. Are you true? It's like, are you real? And what power do you really have if that's the case? Because that would maybe fix a lot of things. You started back the ladder. Ooh, nice. So, did you win? Did you challenge Pain or not? What's your ranking? Here we're giving HP for likes, so likes are gold in this game, so that you do not get too confused. And this is a wonderful roguelike game. Ça se file vraiment beaucoup comme 80s. Are you now streaming in English or French, by the way? Because I know it's the kind of question you ask yourself for a lot, so I wanted to know first. What did we receive at the moment? Since Gigi's there, most of the time I expect that to be French. But how you doing, Gigi 2? And the Pain. I missed your raid thing, the Pain. How you doing too? Do you know this game? If you don't, the first 2 maps are free in a beta. It's called Meta Ghost Prologue. The full game is not out yet. I'm waiting for it to come out. The first character has a very 80s-like mechanic. The second one I despise. And that one that we have here reminds me of a character from League of Legends when you're trying to play ADC. So you kind of have to kite the enemy away and do your things. You lost this fudge. You had your practice for the big exam in French. Made a lot of mistake. Tiredness. Oh. What is your French teacher going to say? We're going to go for more Mirage Media Driver. The goal is to have as much marriage thing as we can. By the way, one of our objective is just to stay in movement for the enemy not to be able to really aim at us, which I'm not that great at, let's be honest. That mine, we finally know what it's doing. It takes 3 seconds and it's boom. That's fine. Here, you are in his training hard. Yeah, we gotta go through that. And you made, oh. By how much did you lose, by the way? And did you do your Ganon without your Silver Harrow that time? Or were you able to just have a chill Ganon? I was not able to do it the last time. I'm bad at it. We did only a ALTTPR once. Oh, by 30 minutes. It's really not that bad. Like, you're saying it as if it was big, but that's pretty chill. Gene, Tasuke? Okay, it's Tasuke. It's not Tatsuki, it's Tasuke. Taisuke? Knock it off. I need some quiet space to hack into their system while the contest at the same time. Okay, good. This character is supposed to be a hacker. Yeah. You have high expectation for the next run. I can't finish the run before 3 a.m. The thing is, like, we did that run because Fares paid 80k points to force us into a game. And I was like, yeah, for 80k point, I guarantee you 1 hour of play. But since it was a nice challenge, I was like, yeah, we're going to do it. It took us 2 streams. Like, 1 stream plus about 40 minutes of another stream. Yeah. You're near 80k again? Yeah, but like, there's a lot of other game also, Faris. You know, you could force me to play Fortnite with you. I would. For like 1 or 2 game, and then I would uninstall that thing. Yeah, you did miss the end. But we did it live too, so it's not so bad. And after that, we tried this game last Friday, and I was sold. So at the moment, for those who, hey, je me suis pas présenté, je suis une merde. Good evening, everyone. I'm Calipze. I'm your dear captain here. You can take yourself a log and enjoy a little bit of our travels here. We mostly do hard games or soul-like games, but sometimes I love to take a break to play some lovely roguelikes on the side. The thing that we do love to do lately on the side would be things like Backpack Battle, that game, and a little bit of like Tiny Heroes as well. And our main stuff at the moment, we are playing Kina at the hardest difficulty because we hate ourselves. It should take us about a week and a half top. And we will go back to Dark Souls and Elden Ring after that, based on your vote on the Discords. So that's about it. And yeah, eventually I want to go back to Elden Ring, but when we're going to go back into Elden Ring, I want to have my, how do we call this? Seamless mode open so that anybody can join us. Like as friend or enemy, you know? Long-lasting projection. Okay, I like that. More projection and more duration on them. If a digital projection is present, consume 1 digital projection to further increase weapon damage by an additional 40%. Cooldown of 3 seconds after trigger. I don't want that. This would like drain my... Is this one only for her? No, it's not. It's not. I'm misreading that. When injured, normal attack damage is increased by 40%. That's cool, but I'm going to go for this. I want them to last longer. They need to stay on the battlefield to profit, so that I can profit the most out of them. And we can have purple and a relic here, so that's probably where we're going. Yeah, we're still going for the elite first. Makes you feel a little bit like, what is it? Slay the Spire's doing. You're bilingual. Like, if someone speaks to you in English in the chat, okay, that's fair. Extremely fair. Here, I think Felix is trying to do the same on Twitch stream as well. I'm in the team that recommend like trying to pick a language and holding to it, but I'm not the one judging if you guys decide not to, you know. Here, because to each their own, And also, like, I would do a part in French if I know that someone comes in to with a French stream on its side. Fait que pour ceux qui m'ont pas entendu me présenter tantôt, je suis Calipze. Je suis le capitaine de votre joyeux navire ici et la plupart du temps, on va jouer à des jeux qui sont difficiles, des roguelikes, des souls-like. Parce que je m'haïs. Non, not really. Because I love to have a hard time when I play video games. So that's about it. I should roll my dice for Faris raid. Yeah, I know, but he didn't. So like, what's the point of rolling my initiative if my opponent is not using it, you know? Shut. I'm not sassy when I speak French, am I? I'm sassier in English, you know? I think we have D20. I think we have, like, I don't know if it's 20 or D20. I've changed but and I forgot to make one. Oh man, I'm gonna have to note that. I need dices. Gimme, that's not gonna work. We changed but since. But I'm gonna find a way to make I'm gonna find a way to make a dice rolling thing. So Gigi, about a year ago, we changed our stream element and our Wisebot for what is it? It's streamer bots. And basically streamer bot requires you a little bit more jump. Hey, we have a new sound for this. We have that now. but I will find the way to program that. Like, the problem with the streamer bot that I'm using is that everything that I'm using, I need. That's cute. I kind of like that. I'll take this though. Yeah. No doubt. Let's go. To be honest, you just stream because you need to do some ladder. If you're not doing it, it gives to give that much of a show, even though I that's perfect, Faris. Like, make sure when you do stream that you enjoy what you're doing. And that's gonna make anything you're doing better, you know? On the last hit of a normal attack, extend the duration of digital projection by 1 second. I like that. Okay, let's go for this. We don't do like more than one every 2 seconds, it's fine. So make sure that you still enjoy what you have and what you're doing. If you stop enjoying it, you're not gonna be interesting for people. Well, might still be, you know? I've seen so many people play League of Legends. And let's be honest, nobody really enjoys their games. It's a thing. I kind of wonder if my pet also count toward my my juice generation, my energy, you know? Oh, it's more than fine. Look, it went great. Relic. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. Supply Bomber. I don't want that. Strain Conversion. That would steal my like, but I would get 82% damage. But we are getting close to a boss, are we? I kind of need those gold for later, I think. I'm going to go there. 82% more damage on everything I do. That would be more like for all the rest of the run. I'm taking this. I know it's yeah. Yeah, he's playing A Link to the Past Randomizer. He's now a challenger to the pain. This is what I understand. I'm not saying you're yet at the level, Faris, but you can work toward it, can't you? Here we go. On that. Oh, but if I take that, okay, I'm gonna go left just because I do not have access to the relic. If I go right. What is field interference? Game! What is field interference? I'm taking the likes. And we will learn. Oh. Oh, okay. When are they gonna come, though? I want the relic. Give me the relic. Your master Uguay. Ooh, he's your mentor. Your Uguay. Defeat the master and become a master yourself. Exactly like in Kung Fu Panda 3. You know? You gotta reach that godhood. Yeah? Okay, it's fine. She really reminds me of Kesa in League of Legends. I can't be alone. Here? The way that like a big part of her combo is about going through the enemies faster, doing her attacks. That's a very ADC approach to the fight. I don't know yet if I like or hate it. Maybe both. Or see your master die in flower petals. Oh, but like you can go back to him anyway. Like you just have to get into the spirit realm. Project M. Maybe it's about a prosthetic and driver or something like that. No, wait. That was something else. It also mentioned the champion who finished the entire contest, but the level of secrecy doesn't make sense. Champion? Who was last season champion again? It was Adam, the pioneer, who apparently vanished not long after winning. Oh, okay. Promising. We're gonna have to like find Adam at some point. Tech damage increased by 30%. Damage caused by drive effect. Tech damage increased by 30%. I can take this. Though, I don't know what fragility space is. Energy conversion module. My energy recovery increased by 12%. I'll take this. Everything that our little spirit do is considered to be like tech damage, I guess. Defeat master to notice is prime and is that. Oh, that's harsh to master, but yeah, that is probably a little bit too much of a truth. That's decent. Let's go for ult. Just because this shit kind of reloads fast on her. So it definitely feels like it's a little bit more worth it. I'm shooting the wall. Are they elites? Because they really feel like they are. I'll stay here and I'll watch them boom. That's fine. They got deleted. You're firing your laser. You just want that laser. Oh, for the wall? Yeah. Self-training. For each second digital projection, damage increased by 8% up to a maximum of 120%. Is it during one map? I'm not sure. Digital projection maximum increased by 2 and rated attack power reduced by 5. The thing is, I don't have enough source of them at the moment for that to be working. Battle start. Create 1 digital projection every 5 seconds within 20 seconds. Okay. Okay. If I had that, this would make sense. I'm going to take that so that I can get the other one later. Thank you for the alert, Gigi. Take care, wonderful. Bus challenge. Maybe a new bus? Or maybe like just a redo of the first one, we'll see. And view product. I want both of those. Pump and pump. Better attack damage. I do not need the repair. We're saving on this. And we're going to see if we can make a full purple thing. Second self. Okay, what does second self does? On the last hit of normal attack, create 1 digital... No, that's not what I want. I want the second self. Will respond to all attack with heavy attack. But the maximum number is fixed at 1. With the maximum number becoming upgrade count. When creating a new digital protection, upgrade the existing projection, extending its duration by 8 seconds and increasing damage. I think... if I understand correctly, it makes you 1 unit, but that is gonna always do the heavy attack, which means the laser for us. We're gonna try it. In the worst case scenario, we're just gonna regret it, like, heavily, you know? You're not cool because you're not on the lurking group. Every lurker is cool, but every non-lurker is cooler. I love you all. You gotta understand that. Thank you for the lurk, Abda. Very much appreciated. Is it possible to have like a shout out for Geeky and the Pain? Because they're two wonderful human, and they do the Okay, no, I think the second self was probably no, it's same. Okay, I'm bad. This and me is an upgraded version of the original one, by the way. I love how I hate that move. It's good. It's just good. I got hit, but that I'm almost about to use my revive, and I did not felt ready for this. Moses. Why am I not dead yet? Okay. We dashed away. Okay. I could definitely do that. But meanwhile, I'm going to do a Gigi first. It streams in French, but it's a very good human. A lot of story-driven game. I should also just like... Blake is often here. That's fixed. See? That's not a problem anymore, Blake. You see? And you now have a sword. Use it gently. Hola, folk. I'm Ruthie Wright, but just call me Ruru. I'm here to congratulate you on earning the full sponsorship of Rise Technology. Okay, you're the latest one. Our driver is an X, your prosthetic and weapon with the ability to data catalyze. That means, besides dealing physical damage, you can also disrupt AI machines from their source code. Your outstanding performance already helped us gather valuable data, so we do hope that our support will give you a little push on your way to victory. Oh, kind of you to say that. As if you actually care. Now everything is just said sound anything but genuine. That guy's a politician and he's talking about being genuine, you know? Yeah. And no, you're right. You're right. And I suppose we all can use an explanation from you for your late arrival. You really know how to follow suit. But I have to agree, unlike you, latecomer sponsors like me who dived in right at the beginning are more sincere, wouldn't you think? Well, I suppose, yeah, that y'all can drop work anytime to come watch the contest, while I'm just a commoner in charge of operating an organization. Whoa, folks, let's take a step back. We are all here as representative, so let's not make a fool out of ourselves. Alright, contestant, grab your prize and march on ahead. Yeah, that was the plan. These people care an awful lot about us, especially that Alexi guy. He seems nice. Gene, you need to think twice before believing what they say. These people are from United Group. The companies they represent are murky beyond your imagination. That's probably what would be the best tip to give to anyone in a cyberpunkish world. So you're giving me blue. Heavy attack, fire chain lightning at up to 3 enemy. This sounds very good because the heavy attack multi hits a lot of guys at a time. And 25% to permanently increase my HP by 1. Trigger the driver effect that is activated at battle start. Again, after 30 seconds. That's nice. Because I've seen things this would go well with. Rabbit foot pendant. The lucky chance. Trigger the chance of lucky hit by 40%. I'm gonna go for a signal simulator. Was it the one I wanted? I'm not sure. I'm getting confused about what I just picked. And what is the interference? All enemy are hitting for like 15% more damage. It's fine. Let's check what we have. What is that yellow thing? Replace relic. Okay. Nice. I love the concept. Double enemy, double elite. Ooh, now you're talking my language. More buff, I guess. I hope. I suppose. We want there. We want to go there. Absolutely. Though if I go there, I lose on a big relic and a small relic. Mahach. That's my take on this. Mahach. Okay. Let's think. Where do we want to go? I don't know. Random event kind of calls me. Random event definitely calls me. Early access on April 24th. Nice. It's next week. It is next week. We definitely... But the thing is, Paid, okay. Two things that I would love for this game. I would love a Twitch panel that lets your viewer add to the difficulty or like send you things. Like make your viewer an extra sponsor in the game. You know what I mean? I would like for the viewer to be able to be extra sponsor into the game. And negatively or positively, I would also love I think that's what I want. Look. The whole thing is already like you got live people watching your thing, which gives you better ups. You get your like that are your gold and everything. Like the framework in which they built the game is asking for a Twitch bar that you can like use to hinder or help your streamer. I just want it. I know that just that would make that game publicize itself. The same thing, the same way that like Cult of the Lamb got most of its publicity because it was like interacting with the viewership of the streamer. That could be made like with YouTube or Twitch. Like that would not be a problem. Like both would be fine. But that would do the whole publicity of the game without having to work too much outside of it, you know? Because I really think this is the main weak point of that game. The publicity. That's sad, but like it's not normal that a game that fits so much in the genre that I like, I haven't heard about before one of my friends talked to me about it, you know? That is not... No, that is not okay. Wait! These are growing me. That's neat. Where is my spirit? Why aren't they spawning? I'm confused. There we go. It's fine. The fact that it's always doing the heavy attack and the heavy attack triggers lightning, even on my pet, is absolutely busted. I think we won. Here. Also, the Cult of the Lamb is not saleable too. So it didn't end well. It's not saleable. What do you mean? I'm confused. Auxiliary Heart Repairer. Gain 1 revive upon entering an healing station. Okay, but I don't want to enter healing station. Skin hardener or life restored on... They are all kind of bad. I'll take this one. I think it's going to be more. They stopped selling their game. Really? Really? No, it's like $27. You can still buy it. What do you mean they stopped selling their game? Like I can go and buy it right there. I'm confused. Clarify. Sarklog, the satire. You again. I'm just curious. Though, do you really need the likes to buy stuff for the contents? Or are you just here for some content? Both. Or could it be both? That would be utterly pathetic. Anyway, up you go. Okay. He's judging me. Here. I'm gonna show him that I was definitely there for the bad, the bad and the worst reason. Here. I'm not a fan of this mode. Let's just go ham still. Because I want more loot. Since I'm here, let's maximize the loot. Let's go. They had announced that they would retire their game from the market after a certain time because they had a conflict with something. I guess they might have picked the conflict then. Anyway, 514 likes, so you get what you want. Yeah, I definitely did, right? Honestly, it's because I didn't have a choice but to come here. Replace relic. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna see what we love the least. Normal attack damage increase. It's not what we're looking for the most now. I guess I could swap that. Let's go. Wait, what happened? Okay, I did. Vital sign prediction plugin. No. Infinite favor vessel. Get 30 like when entering the next battle. The effect of the relic obtained will be retained even if the relic is lost. I'll take that, I guess. I don't know. Not at the camera. That's fine. Now, big relic, but I lose on this, and I want to know if we get better loot out of that. So, but there's a shop. But then I will not have money for the boss challenge. But a big relic and a small relic. I guess we go. Oh, we have access to this. This is good. I'm going left. That's not even a question anymore. There was other elite fight though. Okay, both sides were great, but for a different reason. Yeah. I'm just gonna go like behind that saw blade, and it might hold the enemy back. There is a little thing that's disappointing about my pet, and it's that sometimes it seems to be targeting something that's not aimable to. So when you have only one pet like this, instead of like 5, you don't have 1/5 of those damage that are out. You have all of them. Increase the maximum revive count by 1. Restore the revive count to full. Yeah, it's 9 life. Basically, it's 9 life. Ash or Bone Ardent. I'm going to the shop. So I'll take this. I'll take this. It was in protestation with Unity that they wanted to change the install. Yeah. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. The problem that Unity was going for is that Unity wanted to charge for each installation. So you could have had a game, but then every time you wanted to install it, you would have had to pay 50 cents to Unity. And it was either the user that had to pay it, or the hi Tina, how you doing, or the company, or like they didn't care. They just wanted to have more money. That would make sense. And in the end, Unity did not do that move. That would have been absolutely stupid. But since people do not trust them anymore, I feel like a few game maker will probably, like indie game maker will move away from Unity for that exact reason. Yeah. Late to la fiesta, mis amigos. I get me amigos. I've cleared all the enemy just for you. Y'all can take a beauty siesta before setting off again. You're very welcome. Well, I don't know who Simon is, but okay. Evening, folk. Kruru here. I'm loving the chemistry between you all. So I wanted to have another wonderful contestant to my... He looks sus. Well, I'm not even surprised. But to be honest, his performance earlier did make a big impression on me. Speaking of that, why do I have the impression that I've seen this contestant somewhere? So your goldfish memory is capable of remembering a mere commoner? How surprising. Ain't it deja vu? Simon is a distant relative of mine and wants to make a name for himself in Cell Police. He is an outstanding contestant, even without this identity. Okay. I feel like he's got maybe he's gonna be the 4th character coming out with the alpha. But I feel like he's sus. Okay, Rise technology gives us reviving stuff. When an enemy has fragility. Oh, that is what fragility is. You need to break the defense. Okay. Okay. 5-second getting tech damage on enemy, like 100% tech damage. I don't want that. But I don't want that either. I don't want that either. It's all of this is bad. I'll take this. I guess. Like if we get low HP, like we did last boss, we're gonna have that. Have I ever watched Trailer Park Boy? I know that we are known in the world because of that. And I did. There's a part of me that kind of appreciate it, but it's the same part of me that can kind of find something funny when I... Why is everything pricier? Tech advantage? Dopamine control. I'll take that. I don't need the healing, but I'm going to take the crit damage increase. And we still have 2,000. It's way too much. Driver fusion. We don't have enough. Okay. I didn't pick enough driver. But yeah, I did watch it. I watched also the la version comique. How do we say that? The animation version of it. That was absolutely trash. Like fun, but trash still. It's basically our version of Florida Man, I believe. Made as a show, you know? Here, it felt like a bad reality TV show. That's basically what it was. So that character is very chill. Because the main thing you gotta do is just to like place all your enemy together and punish them with a big laser. Here. And use your mobility to just like stay away from danger. You're kiting. Crit rate increased by 10%. Crit damage. That's what we go for. We have enough gold. We don't need the pig to pay more. And random event. Ignore him and move on. Yeah, we're gonna mock him. We're gonna mock him. I don't know who it is, but we're looking for trouble, and we definitely will find it, right? Welcome. You watched more. It's always fun in Philadelphia. It would probably be a little bit more whoop. Wait, it's because my character is not aiming at the boss here, guys. We seem to have a small problem. It's a nice fight though. It kind of reminds me of the death fight in 80s. A lot of laser, a lot of shit happening at the same time. Oh, bull crap, man. I'm almost dead. That's my first life up. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm pretty much screwed. The cubes are the issue here, by the way. As ridiculous as it sounds, the big pink cube make me unable to target. So my my damage is not aimed at the right dude. I'm just gonna let my shadow do the hard work and focus on dodging all the trash. Let's go. Yeah, it's going decent, I guess. My pet knows where he's gonna be before he do land. That's fine. We're gonna be able to hold soon. Let's go. Oh man, that move is dirty. Bullshit. Calipze. Oh, that was fine. Okay. Fun round. Fun round. She's too slow. Like, she's nice, but she's too slow. So let's go for one last run before we do call it a night. Simon is not with us. Hi. Are you just homeless? One of the sponsor did have a good lot did have a lot of good things to say about you. Yeah, we're going to be roommates, so you can have secret. Dual guns? Are you an assassin or a spy? Do we have a fourth character that I didn't know about? I stole that quote from Sonic. What did I? Which one? Which one? Let's finish this round first, and I explain after. If we can't get even past this round, we're all doomed. Ooh. Oh, okay, so we cannot control him. I'm gonna go for him. We're gonna go back in development. You're too slow. Yeah, she's definitely too slow, though. Here. I'm gonna take the kinetic thing. We can't buy the movement yet. That's great, huh? I would love to have more damage. That here. We're already like we cannot up it up. Okay, so weapon customization. We can definitely make something better. I want more dodge. So after sprint speed increase, nope. That could be nice. Gains 1 sprint and reduce the invincibility duration of sprint by 50%. No. Maybe, but no. I'll just take that. No, not that. That one. We cannot get more sprint buff. And we don't have these. Gokui. That is for my ult returning wave. The mid buff duration is increased by 2. Okay. That's not what we want. We will probably just want normal attack buffs. I'll take away those two. And we'll go for Somidare. And we'll take it to each Keza mark. I don't know what a Keza mark is. Normal attack now only consists of 3 hits. That's good. That is good, because it's going to make me, like, if I have a thing that needs to trigger on the last attack of the normal combo, it's going to trigger, like, way faster.
The tournament transport is ready. Wishing you the best of luck.
Audience support, 99%. We're just going to do that one easily. Get back to it. I want to go back with purple buff, but on this dude. I can't wait to see them just spam stuff. So it's not gonna happen, apparently. The duration of malfunction and fragility is increased. What is malfunction? I don't know. So focus zeal. When you crit, I don't want that. Rise technology. 20% lucky hit. Attack have a chance to apply erosion to the enemy. It makes them take more tech damage. We're going to take Rise Technology. Let's go for the transmission. Now, more Rise or power plus this. I would like to get back the wave we had. Yeah. Now, let's see up. Oh, that's a weird mapping. I'll go here. I'll go here. I'll pick the early 2 relics. Maybe it's gonna give me an idea of like how I want to build the rest. Okay, those are probably the lucky at applying the weakness to the enemy, you know? That's looking cute, though. Here, it got the style. Give me... When injured, at battle start, when hits. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Price, that's not bad either. When injured, ultimate energy recovery rate increased by 20%. Okay. When it hits. I don't know. This one looks a little better. Like the 3 were meh. That one was a tad bit more interesting. Yeah. Boom. No reason not to use that for now. I feel like I'm dealing less damage than I was the first time. Like, it's probably just because that map is a little stronger. And they were expecting me to get like some buff that fits together early. That's not bad. That's not bad. And that is not what we're going for. Wait until they give you mud? Well, when you were like, give the power to the VIP to do the comment. But yeah, I could definitely give that to the VIP. That would be fine. That's the thing I will need to fix at some point. Yeah? You're going to tell me you didn't want it, right? Give me power. Woo. We did a good dodge. Three, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think I know what's the difference. The 3 combo. Yeah, that is definitely the difference. The 3 combo attack basically took off the 2 first one, and the 2 first one being absent makes it feels like my combo is slower. If we don't get the right buff for it, it's gonna just feel bad. Gain 25% more life for defeating enemies. Okay. I'll go for that. It's early in the run. It's more money. You know? I guess we go for the heaven. Oh, well, too bad, so sad. Auto attack. Yeah, they have like a power move. I am, for now, I would agree with you. But I think at some point it's if I get the right buff, it's not going to be the case. Like the one with the spirit we had last time would trigger way faster with us. Did you know, contested compared to the other 3 series of Intelligent Machine? Yeah, the UD series developed by Rise Technology always see most improvement between each company. Our company values the importance of change in a world like this. That's why the UD series continues to evolve to break through old limits. Okay, so. Longer erosion. Within 15 seconds after battle start, apply erosion to a random enemy every other second. Inflict me re-attack with my malfunction. Okay. Making them unable to move for once. I'm taking that. It's basically control. It's a stun. My heavy attack can now stun. Lose 30% HP, get a big relic. We can heal back at some point. Oh, it's max HP. We can't heal those back. Great. Portable modification device. Ancient martial art manual. Okay, when I use my ultimate on a hit and hit an enemy, My ultimate damage will permanently go up by 10 with a maximum cumulative to 300%. Not bad. I'll take this. Every time we kill an enemy, we will upgrade damage like with 45%. It's early in the run. It's going to stack at some point. There. Like slow scaling, but scaling for sure. These stunts feels good. Look at this dude. He doesn't know what to do, you know? Pump pump. Everything is great. This guy don't know what happens. This guy's dead. This guy's dead. This guy's dying too. It's just very slow. I don't feel like I'm hitting hard. Is pain or the pain for Faris Mentor? Is pain or the pain? It's the pain. I'm confused about the question, but like I think it's the pain. Implemented blood pump. Fragility space. Damage increased by 30%. I think I'm just gonna go for this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for this. Max HP is not calling me that much. Okay. I'll go left. And we'll hope to get like those quick spirit. You had it right. The second one you wrote is right. Let's go. Yeah, ulting for a bunch of dogs. I do. That's good. These guys will fall. These stuns definitely do feel right. I got hit. That's the dead mutt. Good kill. You received the Mirage Media driver from Mother. Hi, Mother. So, is this Mother? Okay, we have upon triggering a dodge. Not bad, but I don't want this one. I want the one with normal attack. On the last is the normal attack. This is how it goes. That's what I want. I want to have a bunch of me just hitting like everywhere. Random event. I'll pay and I'll get like things making the game harder. Come to me. Come to me, enemies. Har. Player reduce attack by 27% further away from L. If I'm far from elite and boss, I hit them for less. But I'm fighting melee, so I don't think it's going to be that big of a problem. I'm just going to go behind this and wait for them a bit. That's definitely a good way to stack him. And use this. That's decent, you see? I got hit a bit, but not much. Those little robot, though, the quantity they are, makes them a bit of a pain. They have a good little laser, you know? Boop, boop. Let's go to you before we lose our points. And the spirits are great. Restricted area pattern makes it harder. I kind of agree. There is a big part of it. On the last hit of the normal attack, increase your own digital projection, normal damage, by 50%. I kind of like that. Because we do them more often. Take damage based on battle rating. I'll go for that. Here. Ooh. The thing we took earlier, making like only have one spirit, but that spirit is stronger, would be great on Jean. That's one of your favorite skill along with Light Blade. The song is called A Devil's Reflection. Sorry, you're working on some music for a show you want to do in the future. So have you been inspired? I've watched, by the way, the start. I'm like 3 episodes in at the moment of Has Been Hotel. There is something about the art style that changed a bit that I'm not as fan of as the I don't know what, by the way. It's very subtle. But I know I was more fond of the what's it called? There was something a little better in the pilot than in the series. I loved how in the pilot they started very, very, very trashy. And like, when you go in this series, instead of starting with what's the name of the sugar one? Instead of starting with the good one, it's because E24 wanted something easier to win him. I am not surprised, okay? But still, I will say that I can still feel like it was not having the same soul. It was good still, but it was not as soulful. That's what I have to say. I'm taking this for sure. Leap projection. Yeah, let's go for this. That's gonna give me free projection at the start of the fight. And I don't know if they will have Light Blade 2, because that would be maybe a little too strong. What are my options? Can only insert 2 type of drive. Great. I just can't do shit. Let's go. Restricted area pattern, make it harder. Yeah. Charlie is the one that basically is the ex porn star, or like devil's porn star. I'm not sure. That thing. Okay. Here. You know exactly who I'm talking about. Okay. I don't know what happened. Oh, the dog bit me. Hey, bull crap. I want to see the judge. Oh, shit. Here. I don't want to see the judge. I'm lying. Okay. Here. The second wave, though, definitely got me. I was not expecting to have to dodge it. Oh, that stupid move. I'm already dead. This boss is fun. I gotta say, that basically means there's still place for improvement, like a lot. I like Angel Dust. Absolutely, Pete. Here. Not sure I've met with Charlie yet.
Let me tell you, this bee is nowhere near the same as a bee in your school grades. You still have a long way to go. But hey, if you're the type who celebrates just passing, then forget what I said.
That was a short death. On that, wonderful. I think it's going to be a wonderful time to, well, go ahead and prepare so that we can go and spend a little bit. The game feel like it does not only feel like it could be co-op, it's gonna be co-op. I'm gonna go back to the page on Steam. Give me a second. It is planned to be online co-op. The prologue is the prologue online co-op too? Is the prologue online co-op? How you doing, Fitz? Oh yeah, there's definitely Simon joining at some point. Where do you go to get the multiplayer version? Because yeah, they plan. Oops, I'm gonna bring back my face to something more acceptable. They plan to put co-op into the game. That's like, that's one of the things that 80s never did, and I kind of hope 80s 2 does. Like, it's not like it's impossible, or there's other game that did feel like 80s, but also thought about having that multiplayer vibe, you know? You're doing fine. I'm happy to see you, Fitz, but it's also late. We're probably calling it a night at the moment. I'm gonna go spend a little bit of time with the wife, and we will be there tomorrow at 6 p.m. as we usually are, running some. What's it called? Kina, Bridge of Spirit, basically. So let's. If I leave this thing, I need to put some background noise because it's dying. A good thing though about this game, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people kind of felt the same as me for this. The music does not come to be monotone, or it's there. It gives a good vibe during the game, but for some reason it doesn't feel that repetitive, or I don't know if you get what I mean. But there's a lot of games in the indie roguelike genre that when I do play through, after 3 or 4 run, I'm gonna be absolutely like pissed about the song. This one, I do not feel like it yet. The sounds are great, the volumes are great, the way it's made does not feel overwhelming, but also fits with the vibe of the game. And you do not feel like it's that repetitive, even though it's just like a sub beat that is behind it, you know? It's been 2 hours and I'm not like, yeah, close the volume so that I can just listen to my thing. It's more, it can be there. It feels good. That. Let's go and find a good person that we can go and raid to in the night. For the people that were with us on YouTube, if you are still there after those 2 hours, please drop a like and subscribe. You definitely like the part of it, hopefully. We most of the time do roguelike and souls-like, so, and more souls-like than roguelikes. So welcome to the crew if it is something that do interest you. And for the, and that's about it. I'm going to close the thing on the YouTube side of things, and we're going to go and raid someone on Twitch. Boop. Thank you, Paid. Thank you, Crazy, by the way, for your presence on that side. It's always super nice. Click on the bell, that Fitz says, and Fitz is right. Go there. Click this.